Afternoon, evening, I mean. So what light is there? It's 5 o'clock in the night, and it's not dark yet. I'm guessing that we've already passed the winter solstice. The days are getting longer now, because I thought they got dark around 4:30ish or 4:15 or something. Anyway, I'm out on today's walk. I headed east on the trail today towards, actually, you know what, I'm right here. This is in one of the videos, I Need Corn. There's the cornfield right there, right? So in the video, I parked my bike right here, and I walked just a little bit up that way, and then on this side of it is Stone Bikini Field. I saw right there sunbathing, and down that way, see where that track went, kinda? That's the direction I thought those horses went. Maybe that's the horse farm, right over there. Maybe. Anyway, it's, I don't know the date. I don't know the date. So I'm thinking a whole bunch of things. I'm fried. I'm always fried. One was, I remember watching that one video, Stone Cold Mike, or Pecker Path and Stone Cold Mike or something, and I tried to smoke weed. I coughed so much that I shut the camera off, and now it seems like I hit the pipe so many times, and I cough, but it's not nearly as bad. So obviously I've grown immunity a bit to that, the coffee and hissy fit thing. And then I was thinking about sucking dick and give myself a hard-on. Just thinking about it. How when I first had his junk right in my face, I'd push my face right against his pubes or balls, and take a big old sniff of man. Just like it's fucking candy. I don't know. I always say too, they send me cock pictures, and I always say it has to look like candy for me to want to put it in my mouth. If you have an ugly dick, you know you have an ugly dick. You know? I don't want it any more than you want it. But there's some nice ones, nicely shaped, nicely veined, nicely, head, a nice mushroom shaft. You know what I mean? Like, I like cock. I'm a fag. I think about even the looks of a vagina. It's ugly to look at. It looks, I don't even like boobs. My daughter, she says she's bisexual. She likes women as well. But she likes cock. She likes chicks with dicks. Basically, she likes boobs and cock. That's what she said. And hair and makeup, right? So, I mean, each to their own. I don't really care. Whatever gets you off, right? My sleep patterns are awful. Today I got up at 1:30 in the afternoon. I fell asleep at 6 this morning. The sun was already coming up. Like, it's starting to get bright. The neighbor leaves at 4. Well, this morning, maybe it was late, 4:25, and drives a Wonder Bread bus, or Wonder Bread truck, right? So she has to go to the bakery, I guess, at 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, my goal today was the neighboring town. I think it's 6 kilometers, maybe 7. It's -7 out. I mean, my legs feel a little bit cold, and my junk's cold, because my pants are painted on. They're tight. But I have long johns on, right? Oh, shit. And I didn't bring the tripod today. Oh, that's not going to work either. Fuck. So, there, I guess. Last time I couldn't hold it high enough. My hands get cold. Anyway, I don't know. Nothing's new. Right now I found a Voyager on Netflix, so I've been watching that season after season. I love that show. That show made me cry at the very end when they finally got home. Like I said, I cry over shows when I feel empathy for the characters. And I've seen it a million times. I owned it. And I got Mike into it. We used to watch it every night before bed because I didn't have cable in my bedroom. I'd just throw in Voyager and I would go to sleep. I wouldn't even watch it. Kelsey and I, we would have Trivia Pursuit, Voyager Trivia Pursuit, or not Voyager, Star Trek Trivia Pursuit. We would ask each other's questions. Who was the character who played, what was the name of the character? Sorry, because I don't know any actors' names or anything like that. But, what was the name of the dude that did this in this episode? Or what is the name of the episode when this happened? Because he's pretty good at it. It's just questions we ask each other to see our knowledge of Star Trek. I should have been born in the Star Trek era. People there are selfless. They work to better humanity. You know what I mean? Like, and fly around the stars. I would love a replicator. The transporter, I mean, once the technology becomes available, that will get stale quickly. You can go anywhere you want, boom, 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 done. So you can do anything on a daily basis. Instead of me walking to the neighboring town, I'm going to go to Aruba, boom, and go home for lunch, boom, and done. You know what I mean? Like, or whatever it is. I would love that transporter. I love it. There's a show, I think, called How Star Trek Changed the World. And, you know, look at the pads that they use. Now, all of us have cell phones and tablets, and they're the size of a pad, practically. Do you know what I mean? Like, just the way everything worked in the Star Trek era, I don't know. What do they call that? Reverse engineering or something? Like when they found that alien, or whatever, Area 51, and that's what brought in the computer age, because they reversed engineered it to find out how it worked and whatever it was, right? Or whatever it was, I don't know. Because we can't possibly be so naive to think that we're the only sentient beings in the universe. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Kelsey was saying that this year, in the spring or summer, we can go camping because she wants to have a campfire and lay in the stars with Keelan. Because you can't lay in the dark in Toronto because of the light pollution. Like when I was walking from Vancouver, I would stare at the sky. The Milky Way, you can see everything. Like I'm walking through the prairies. There's no street lights. And so the stars are just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And so because people live in their goddamn glass houses, they never see the stars in the cities because of the light pollution. And they all fucking waste. You know, people who have their Christmas lights up in July, I literally want to stop the car, walk to their door and knock on their door and yell. You know what I mean? Like, I was going to say punch, but I don't think that needs violence. But yell at them. You know, you're the reason why my hydro bill is so high. Waste. Anyway, I don't like people. Like I said, I was a racist. I don't think I'm a racist at all. I hate everybody equally. Natives. I'm native. I hate them too. Drunken fucking junkies. I'm one, you know. But some people can learn. Caucasians. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm there, actually. Look at that. I can't see. See, I could have zoomed if I had a finger. I didn't even bring the tripod today. So, you know, I was thinking about Mike. I think about him every day. You know, and I still don't understand why. You know, I don't understand why. And have the nerve to tell me I don't know how to communicate. Yeah, that's what he said to me. If we both knew how to communicate. I know how to communicate. I don't never stop communicating. Do you know what I mean? He said that he left me for me. Said that he thought that I was done with him and that I wanted to go be a whore and that he was standing in my way and I didn't have the heart to tell him that I was done with him. I'm like, you're kidding. Is that what gets you through the day on a daily basis? Because literally, I told you everything. How could you possibly think that I wouldn't have the gum to say it's over? So you leave me for me and blame me, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Bullshit. It is bullshit. He's so manipulative. He was so... Look what he did. He broke me to the point of it's been over 2 years and I still dwell on it. That fucker's in my soul. And I told him that too. You know? I told him how, you know, his scent is the elixir of life and I can feel it running through my veins. You know, and I told him all this stuff because I don't know. I'm broken. He broke me. I'm broken. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to spring. It's -7 today. My hands are frozen. There's no breeze, thank God. But another, I don't know, 500 paces, I guess, I'm going to be in the next town, 6 kilometers, and then I'm going to just turn around and go back. I didn't sit down today to smoke weed because, but I have a thing in my pocket that I sit on, a grocery bag. But this is cold, sitting on my ass, and I don't, I just keep moving. Swim, swim, swim. So anyway, yeah, I'll touch back in a little while. I'm still off of Grindr. I don't know how many days it's been. It's been enough. 3 or 4. But, I was addicted to Percocets for 9 years. I got addicted to crystal meth. I got addicted to Mike. I get addicted to all kinds of things. One time I got addicted to speed. I was a pothead for years. Years and years. I even sold it. I used to call myself Weed Mart. Anyway, back in the day, I feel, with the memories that I have and the talk that I talk, I feel very old. Because there's so much in my head. Yet, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, only the memories make me feel old. Like I said, I don't feel like I'm getting any older. I just remember more. That's all. I feel exactly the same. I do a cartwheel, break my leg off. That's me. And that's who I am. And that's why I can't find anybody too. Because I am an individual. They're looking for white sheep. I'm not a white sheep. Ever. Ever. Even when I try to conform. Anywho, I gotta go. My fingers are cold and no tripod. Love ya. Bye-bye.